good today. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm lit up. I woke up with a smile, and it's a beautiful day. We're all blessed. Ashley didn't tell you anything about herself. I'm gonna gush on her for a little minute. You know, she's a single mom working hard. She has 2 kids, and you know how many people that we share opportunity or business with, and they always have an excuse. So I can't do this for this reason. That girl drives through whatever it takes to get it done to make a difference in her family's life, and I applaud that. I mean, I because when you go to the bank with an excuse, you can't cash it. They don't cash it. I'll tell you right now. So a little bit about me. My name is Steve Breakstone. I'm a retired police lieutenant from the city of Sarasota, and I always tell people it's what I did is not who I am. I loved it when I did it, and I love it that I don't do it. I actually authored a book called The Redemption of Joe. That's not a shameless plug. It's actually important to today. We all need redemption in our life, all of us. Wherever we came from, wherever we're going, there's a redemptive part of our life that we really need. And as I share some information with you, I want you to really, really think about what your why is, what you want in life. And I did something. I was down in Colombia recently. I'm going to pick on Bill for a second just for fun. Bill, do you have a job?
Yes, I do.
Raise your right hand and leave it up. Do you have dreams?
Yes. Raise
your left hand and leave it up. Hi, I'm your boss, and I can take both of those anytime I want. Think about it. Think about it. Seriously.
Yeah.
You have to get in control of your own destiny and your own future. You have to make your own path. The beautiful thing about the company I'm about to show you, you get paid whatever you're worth. It doesn't matter if you're a beautiful woman or a bald-headed old guy. They don't care. You get to cash the same check that you work for. So keep that in mind as we go along, okay?
Awesome.
Thanks, Robert. So the company that we're looking at today, ACN, absolutely incredible company, started in the U.S. in January of 1993. So we have over 25 years under our belt, 25 countries on 4 continents, and that's growing so fast it's crazy. Over $820 million in revenue. That's actually really close to $1 billion. I'm going to pause on that number real quick. I got on board just about 4 years ago, not quite 4 years ago, and that number was like $640 million then. So a 23-year-old company grew 30% in a crummy economy. I mean, they must be doing something, and you're going to find out exactly what they're doing to cause that growth, and it's going to go leaps and bounds past that. It's going to be multiplying, not adding, but multiplying to that number. We have millions of customers worldwide, and we're the largest, #1 direct seller of telecommunications, energy, and other essential services. We're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. You cannot buy that. So what do we do? What do we offer? What's different about us? There's a lot of companies out there that offer products. I use vitamins. I'm trying to live as long as I can, as healthy as I can. Got some work to do here. But we're different. We offer stuff that everybody uses every day. Every one of you is already in this company, but you're on the paying side instead of the receiving side. They actually posted our residuals last night. They just showed up on a computer, so I'm a little jacked up about that. So you'll learn about that. So we offer wireless through our Flash Wireless. We have multiple companies that we deal with, big name companies that we offer service through. Energy, I have customers in Pennsylvania. One of my IDOs has a customer that's almost $600,000 a year in electricity that he gets paid on. Awesome. You've got to sell a whole lot of face cream to catch up with that number. and I don't use. High-speed internet, security and automation, Vivint, unbelievable company. I have this in my own home. I actually use as many services as possible. But with the Vivint, it's not just an alarm system, guys. Anywhere, like when I'm in Colombia, I can check my house, turn my air conditioning up and down, lock my door, see who rings the doorbell. I mean, it's incredible technology. It's the wave of the future. Television, digital phone service, and payment processing, which is credit card swiping. And this has such amount in the trillions of dollars that it staggers some of the other businesses. Really, really incredible. And look at some of the names we have. Dish, DirecTV. It's not like Steve's phone service or TV service, you know? This is serious stuff. In the corner here, you're going to see 2 things that are very important. Project Feeding Kids. Like you saw in the video, there's roughly 17 million kids in the United States who don't know where their next meal is coming from. When I was a police officer, I saw it every day. I fed kids. I took them to football, took them to church. We all want to make a difference. Well, this company really steps forward when you pay your bills, and we fed roughly around 5 million kids in the last 2 years. I'm able to feed my own kids a little more as I had to strive for 5 and my phone service is free. I have a teenage daughter with unlimited data and her bill's under $7 a month. Right? We'll explain that more in detail. That's both for customers and for people that are in the business. So what is our business model? What do we do? Well, everybody knows about marketing and advertising. Every day I go to the mailbox, I open it up, and where's the first place I go from the mailbox? Trash can. First place I go. I even throw a bill in there once in a while and hope it doesn't come in there. But literally, you throw that stuff away, you don't even look at it. You're actually frustrated and think, why do they even mail this stuff? Who actually reads it? Billboards on the side of the road and that kind of stuff. I've never ever pulled over to the side of the road and went, oh my gosh, I really need to write that down. And then on the internet, YouTube, we're always trying to get past it. We're trying to get past it. Well, with this company, we don't use any of that. We cut all that out. Everybody knows who AT&T is, correct? And it's okay if you are. Who here is an AT&T customer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Out of a whole room of people, four people. They spend anywhere from $3 million to $3.3 million a day. That's $1 billion a year, and they got 4 customers out of a whole room. That's not effective advertising. But if I say to Mr. Glenn Lee, oh my gosh, I have an incredible service. You really ought to take a look at this. It's a value, and we have a relationship. What are the chances of him taking a look at that as opposed to a billboard? Okay, so that's where we really step ahead. It's relationship marketing is what we're doing today. It's word of mouth. So with any business, there's a cost to get involved, and I have Erica Dank on my team who works construction, and I like to tease him. It actually probably makes him mad. And I'll ask him, Eric, what's the most expensive piece of equipment you have? And he'll tell me it's a $2,500 paint sprayer. And then I ask him, Eric, when was the last time you used that paint sprayer?
A year and a half ago.
Yeah, a year and a half ago. So you have a $2,500 piece of equipment that ain't making you money. Right. I got a problem with that. Right. So for $499, you get a global business. You get licensing in all 50 states, 25 countries, and when we add Colombia, originally in August, I'm a little jacked up about that. That's a whole separate story. But when they add the country, I don't have to pay more. They're not going to go, oh, Steve, we gave you another country. You need a license fee for there. They take care of it. They handle it all. And you get a website that's updated twice a day. All the product information, all the prices, everything is in there. When I was a police lieutenant, the thing I hated more than anything in the world was paperwork. Hated it in my sleep. Couldn't stand it. Wanted to get out on the street, go meet people. Well, in this company, you don't do the paperwork. You don't do the billing. You don't worry about it. They deposit my check in the bank. They just posted last night what it's going to be. Awesome. And on the 16th, it goes in the bank while I'm sleeping all nestled in my bed. Awesome. So it's really incredible that they offer that. We have an IBO support call center in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's where our headquarters is. We have roughly 1,300 employees that are working for us around the clock. It's really incredible business model. And all the customer tracking. You acquire customers and ACN does the rest. All you have to do is talk to people. Awesome. Share an opportunity. That's it. All right, so we're going to talk about residual income. I keep talking about this check that I'm getting. Actually, I get several checks. But the good thing about this is that when you create your own storefront, you get up to 10%. From 1 to 10%. Nobody wants to hear about 1. I'm only going to tell you about 10, and it's really easy to do. You get 10% of all your billing volume for your customers. So I want you to think of that like a building block. I'm going to tell you now, 10% is not going to make you rich, but it is going to start an organization or a franchise, if you will, of a team that is going to make you rich if you work it the right way. Awesome. This is where the money comes in, overriding residual income. There is not one wealthy person in the world that ever got wealthy by working a ton of hours. They got old, they got tired, but they did not get wealthy doing it. Henry Ford, the Carnegies, all the people that we know, the famous names, the Rockefellers, all built their wealth with somebody else's effort also, with teamwork. All right? But the good thing about this business model is Corey Moody and Robert Olson are in my upline. They're incredible guys. They don't work off my back. We work side by side.
Right.
We grow together like a family. I say all the time, this is what church is supposed to look like.
Right.
So what's going to happen is, as I said, you're going to get 10% on your own storefront. And let's say that I get, on my next level, Kevin Harding and John Berger. Might be a good idea. For those of you who don't know, I'm the regional vice president, and it would be a really good fresh start for a business. So I'm going to get 0.25% of everything they do. I'm going to teach them to duplicate what we've done. I'm going to tell them to acquire 2 people, and we'll build and grow, build and grow, build and grow. What's amazing about this company is take a look on 5, 6, and 7 at the levels. 3, 5, and 8%. Why is that important? Well, on my first 2 level, I've got 2 guys. They're rock stars. I get 0.25%. But if we duplicate this model, when we get to the 7th level, we have 128 people that are getting 8%. So remember, I said I'm making 10% off my one storefront, but now I'm making 8% on 128. That's serious math. That's where the real money starts coming in. And so you grow your team, and that happens. In this model, which is hysterical, but they like to keep it small, if you have just 5 customers, I personally have 29 right now, but we'll see you only have 5, and an average bill of $30, my electric bill in the summer was $480, but we'll pretend it was $30. You're going to generate with this model $2,000 a month in residual income. Guys, it's a house payment, I'll be $2,000 a month. I don't know about you all. I like it, especially in my sleep.
Yes.
But that's just with these small numbers. So double the 30 to 60, double the 5 to 10. It gets crazy, crazy, crazy numbers, and it's all doable. I currently now have, I think, 15 or 16 levels, and I'm growing every day because I love helping other people.
Awesome.
So like any company, like the police department, when you come in and people love to talk about pyramids, the police department has a chief who doesn't work midnight shift and a bunch of guys who work really hard. Welcome to a pyramid. I happen to be religious. I love Jesus. There's a bunch of people that run the churches, and then there's a bunch of people who tithe. It's a pyramid, okay? Jesus is in charge of a pyramid. Starting with 12, he's killing the business. And one quit on it. When you get started in this business, you're a team trainer. You start as a team trainer. It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire, you're scratching to get started, you're in as a team trainer. We're going to help you get up to 5 customers, get you rolling in your business, and you're going to become qualified. Once you do that, we're going to teach you to duplicate the same. We'll do what we call a PDR, or a home business meeting. You're going to find out about that. And we're going to help you share it with 2 other people. Once they accomplish the same thing, and we've done this in a couple of days with people, and you can actually do it in a day if you want to roll, and then you're going to become an executive team trainer. Once you get here, remember the residual income. You actually get paid 4 or 5 ways in this company. Then bonuses start to release. Every time this happens, I happen to be a team coordinator. If I help you or someone on my team helps you, somebody's going to get a $250 bonus in this line. What do you think you're going to want to do once you learn how to do that? Do it again, right? So that you can get your 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. Vince Blow, I think, just knocked down like 18 people this month. But he's helping them. He's helping them grow their business. In this company, you can pay $4.99 all day long and you're not going to get a penny. You got to help people. That's why I said it's like church is supposed to be. So an executive team leader, now you're eligible for an additional $100 bonus. So you can literally help these 3 people get qualified, get a $100 bonus per person, and you're talking over $1,000 for one little event that could be done in one day if you really want to work. Police department never paid me $1,000 in a day, ever. Team coordinator. When you get to this position, it's life-changing. I will tell you that several of us in this room have attained that position. We worked hard. It's all about team. When it says team coordinator, you're really coordinating a team. You cannot travel this journey on your own. If you don't like people, you can go now. It's all good. That's up to you, but this is a people business. But when you get to this position, now the bonuses and things that unleash they change your life. Single moms get to come home. Moms that work full-time that have dreams get to come home. People that earned a pension that their kids are never going to get when they die, get to leave something behind for them, a legacy.
Awesome.
Regional Director, Mr. Robert Olson's the Regional Director in the room. He happens to be my direct upline. And oh yeah, Mr. Moody, I forgot about that. Brand new also. It's actually kind of crazy. We have RD, direct, RD, TC, 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 like we're just rolling in a chain. But it's the energy here, and that's what we want you to be a part of.
Yep.
And you can have as much of it as you want. There's no limit. Anybody that joins today can go right past us in a short period of time.
Right. Yep.
There's no limit, there's no cap, it's all about what's in here. Regional Vice President, we have a couple in the room. When you get to Regional Vice President, the exciting thing, and the bonuses you'll get a little more in detail, but the exciting thing about that, remember I said you get paid at that 7th level? Well, they pop the bottom off of it and you get paid to infinity. And I never really understood what that was like. We went to an international in San Jose, California, and a regional vice president was on the stage. He said, I want to explain something to you. He goes, I'm a regional vice president. I get paid to the bottom of my organization. But he said, on my 106th level, I have another regional vice president. I get paid to the bottom of his organization. And I was like, I got a little dizzy. I was like, you can't count all that out. But anyway, that's the potential. That's the potential. But in this, remember the common theme: helping other people, helping other people, helping other people. All right. When you get to senior vice president, we call it seriously very paid. It's ignorant money. It's stupid money. It's Lamborghini money. It's I want to build a church in South America and give it away to some people. It's that kind of money. That's what I want to do with that. So really, really incredible. All right, we have a bonus on the table. I actually earned my Quick Start bonus in the first month, so I paid $4.99 the first month. I got $500, and I'm like, that I'm in for free. and so you're rolling with a global business and nothing out of pocket. And I won't even talk about the tax deductions. I just got paid by Uncle Sam, too.
Awesome.
For real. But right now, if you do the 555 that I talked about, and we can do that very quick, you're going to get half of your money back instantly. If you sign up with Zoom 10 personal customers, you can get another $250 bonus. Vivint, I just had a customer sign up for that the other day. You get a $250 bonus if you're a brand new IBO. So you can make ETL. You can generate $1,750 in your first month.
Great.
If you open a multi-million-dollar McDonald's franchise, what is the chances of tripling your money in the first month? Okay, and you've got a lot of money on the table. I mean, I don't have millions of dollars to invest, plus I don't want to flip burgers, and they make you do it for a while. I got other things to do. And then there's several point promotions and stuff, and what's crazy, like as much as I've been in this business, I still can't keep up with all the bonuses. It's crazy. There's all kinds of gift cards for energy customers. I signed up a guy for DirecTV the other day, and they go, oh, by the way, the customer's getting a $200 gift card back. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, yeah, man, I knew that. We don't have to know those things. You just plug them in, know that we have a great value for them and a great opportunity. All right, so the final slide here is a big deal to me, and it's the internationals. And I will leave you with this, and I'll be closing out here in a second. The thing that you need to understand is you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. It's one of the few places. When I was a lieutenant, the chief did not want to teach me how to do his job and take it from him, because what do they do? Fire him, right? And here I'm like, please, man, run. Take team coordinator from me. Shove me up the ladder. But we do it together. And when we go to these international, these trainings, we have local training here, we have PBRs. We're getting ready to have some regional events that you hear about later. You get valuable information, but more than that, this is like toxic in a good way. Like it gets in your blood. It becomes a part of what you do. I was riding here listening to motivational stuff. This created that atmosphere for me. I bring my kids to this because these are the people that I want them to be around. Yeah. People who believe, people who dream. I haven't watched the news in like 5 years. I don't care. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I can affect this man right here, right now. And there's one song that I love, One Man Can Change the World. Big Sean, I'm serious, I'll start crying. And that song means everything to me because one man can. But what about 100 people? Yep. All with the same focus, all with the same vision. how could we, and I'm on my soapbox, sorry. How could we hate another country if we're in business with them?
Right. Come on.
Governments aren't going to solve those problems, we are.
Come on.
Right? So I want you to dream, and the rest of the thing you listen to today, I want you to think about your future, your kids' future, what you can do for the world, what you can do to change a life. And you were not created to be mediocre. God did not go, oh, you know what, Glenn Lee, I just want you to be an average guy and make you go. That is not what he wants.
Right.
And if you're inspired, it's infectious for real. Like who doesn't feel energy right now? But I'll close with this. If you don't do this, you better do something. You better do something. And you better not live on one stream of income, because I can't count how many people, the real estate market in 2008, realtors here were like, oh my gosh, I'm like a doctor, I'm rich, driving a nice car. A year later, hey, can I live in your bedroom in the side? I mean, seriously, it got taken away from them. Nobody can take this from you. When the economy goes bad, ain't nobody stopping paying their cell phone bill. I don't care what else happens. They'll never give that